Well, we wanted to look at Kevin tonight against Monroe. Monroe has just been really pounding us in the paint. And, we talked about, trying to match Kevin with Monroe. I felt like, all season long, he's been a guy that could guard a post player, keep him off the block. He was strong and physical enough to do that. So even though Al came back or was available tonight, we wanted to look at that matchup. I looked at, Lance and AB in that lineup, having the option and the versatility to move those guys from point to wing, I think is pretty good. Lance handling the ball. AB can shoot the three. We spread him in a few sets. They still got to get comfortable with the calls and everything. But I thought Aaron did a real solid job, coming in defensively and really finishing that fourth quarter for us.
Miles Turner, early anyway, drove to the basket like never before. Was that something you had talked to him about, or was that a conscious effort?
Well, the way they defend, there's a lot of trapping and a lot of scrambling, and the game plan was to attack their rotations. So as they are in their traps and closing out to you, we wanted our guys to attack those closeout. I thought they did a good job. That was what Miles did. Nice job of playing on catch and not holding and allowing them to, contain us, attack their closeouts. I thought we did a good job, much better job of spacing the floor. We still had 17 turnovers, but much better job of spacing the floor and being calm, playing against their trapping defense.
Nate, situationally, this is one of those games going into it that looked a little dangerous because, for the past couple of weeks, when you guys would come off a high, it would seem there would be a low waiting around the corner. Does it mean maybe a little bit more that they're able to put another game together and maybe actually really a sense of starting to build towards something here lately?
Well, you certainly hope so. We've been playing winning one, losing two, losing four. It's the first time we've won, back-to-back games since February, I think February 6th. So we know consistency is something that, we need to improve on, and most of those losses have come on the road. We know exactly what we need to do on this road trip. You take it one game at a time, but, we got to win on the road. So, putting together another solid effort. I like the way we've kind of elevated our game from quarter to quarter. The second half, we've just been much better in these last few games, and that is what we're going to need to do, to continue to win games. And there are some times when we're not shooting the ball as well, and the defense is holding until we're able to knock down some shots.
Nate, Lance seemed real comfortable running the point, especially in the open court. Is that something that we'll see more of?
Well, either guard has the option to, push the ball down the floor. We just want to get it down quick. Lance is a magnet. He goes to that basketball and he gets it like a point guard and he pushes the ball. I like that. If AB is close, we just want an outlet to those guards. A lot of times Lance is rebounding and pushing the ball. And, with that second unit, CJ being out there, AB being out there, their ability to shoot from the three-point line, a good pick-and-roll player with Lance really spreads the floor, and it gives us an option with his ability to pass the ball and find those shooters. So what I've tried to do is get Miles back in the game, get him out early, and get him back in the game with Lance to allow those guys to play that pick and roll game.